Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to give you a quick insight into what the process will likely look like for you as a beginner artist. If you're on your art journey and feeling frustrated, disheartened, or like you'll just never be as good as you want to be, stop for a moment and listen to this video. This is a topic I delve deeper into in my course because it's such a huge component of learning to draw or any new skill for that matter. This is based off my own personal experiences and the challenges I went through to reach this skill level. So let me begin by saying, if you are feeling frustrated with where you are at, you are not alone. This is normal and it does not define your worth as an artist. The first thing that you really need to let go of is this expectation that your process will happen overnight or that your progress will be linear. Neither of these things will be the case. The reason I want to talk about this is so you know what to expect. Because when you know what to expect and understand that there will be challenges, it's easier to not give up or feel alone or frustrated with yourself like you're doing something wrong. It happens to all of us. Even when you come out the other side of it, those challenges will still come. This is just the reality of developing and refining any skill. So your progress will not be a straight line of improvement. You will mess up and you will make mistakes a lot. That's okay. Every time you put pencil to paper, you will learn and develop. It may not feel like it, and you may not even be aware of it, but it's happening. And it won't be until you sit down to work on a drawing and just seem to naturally know how to create a certain texture or which colors combine together nicely that you'll realize that all that work you've been putting in is paying off. But you will also experience times when you think you've got it, you think everything is going great, you're super happy with your work, and then all of a sudden you have a piece where it feels like you can't draw or your skills have just up and gone away and you just can't seem to get it right. It's normal too. I go through the same thing. I can't tell you how many drawings I started and gave up on because I just couldn't get them to go right. But here's what started to happen. These moments or these drawings became less and less. They don't go away. Sometimes it will happen like the art gods are trying to keep you on your toes or trying to test you, but you become better at navigating those challenges or those drawings that don't really feel like they're going very well. Here's the thing, make sure you keep your drawings, even the ones you don't like or feel didn't go well, because one day you will look at a drawing that you feel didn't go so well and then look at a piece that you've just done compared to a piece that you did a year ago and realize how far you've actually come. And the best part is, if you can see this big jump in progress with pieces that were maybe not as successful, imagine the jump in progress between a not so successful piece and a more recent, very successful piece. I promise you will be so surprised by that difference. It can be really hard to see the progress just from drawing to drawing. But when you look back at where you started and, you remember all those thoughts and doubts, like, I can't do it, I'll never be able to reach that level, I can't draw a straight line, I had all of these things. It's the most incredible realization that actually, yes, you can. You just have to be patient and commit to that process and understand what that process is going to look like. This is something I really take a deep dive into in my course to help you overcome those mental blocks and realize that you are so capable of creating art that you will not only be proud of, but look at and think, wow, like I did that. So just know that whatever challenges you're having right now, whatever frustrations or self-doubt is coming into your mind, keep going. I promise you will be so surprised at the progress you can make. I have been drawing professionally for about 7 years, pretty much daily. Most of my progress has come during that time. I never went to art school. I never had art coaching or an art education, nothing. all of it has come through this process. So when I'm saying this to you, understand that, I've been through this process and I'm kind of coming out the other side of it. If I'd have looked at a piece of art from my skill level now, 6 years ago, I would have thought there's no way I could do that. I would have thought there's no way. But now I look at it and I'm like, oh, okay. All of those like messed up drawings, all of that frustration, all of that self-doubt, I kept going, and now this is the outcome. So it's such an important part of your journey to understand and embrace the fact that it's not going to be easy and it's not going to happen overnight. Like I said, this took me 6, almost 7 years of constant trial and error. But the good news is that because I went through all these challenges and I know how to navigate them, I can help guide you so it doesn't take you 6, 7 years to be able to reach a skill level that you want to reach. So I hope that this was helpful, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.